in the bed, kind of sick, was a slight blessing in disguise. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because he was the type of person, he really was a huge distraction. He talked a lot, bragged a lot. It wasn't until he basically spent most of the time asleep in the bed that I was able to do research and kind of have a clear mind on what is the game plan? What questions do I need to answer? So in some ways, when he got sick is when I was able to find out a lot of stuff because he wasn't in my ear all the time talking and lying. I don't know if he has schizophrenia. I have no idea. Slim, no, I never found out who she is. I tried to contact the twin in Nashville in regards to the photo album, and the twin never responded. And so eventually, through a series of events, I ended up sending it to the older brother in Philly. How has your life changed since telling your story? I see the good side of telling the story, and I see the bad side of telling the story. Again, the social media. My goal is that I hope it helped someone. The bad side is, yes, I have seen the TikTok videos, the lives, the posts, the stitches of, my God, she is dumb. And people just tearing me apart. And last night, I definitely kind of went through the rabbit hole a bit. That gave me a lot of anxiety in terms of just the way people didn't even watch the series, but they're making videos about me, or the way that people didn't watch the series and yet they found him and sent him out all over the world, not realizing there might be some backlash behind that. So I've seen the good and the bad. That's all I can say. Asking about kids. Oh. Thank you to the person that wrote that about, I did address as much as I could in the video. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Did you love him at all? I think I loved more the idea of what it could have been. I think I loved more the idea of what it could have been. That's just the most honest, vulnerable answer I can give you. Ooh, whew. Have I forgiven myself? No. You probably can tell in the videos now. Do you regret telling the story? As of right now, no. I don't regret it. I just don't want it to explode in a negative way. That's all. What stopped 3 weeks after marriage intimacy? Do you want to leave ATL? Oh, I would, just if nothing else, to get rid of the traffic. Did I go to therapy? Yes. I didn't really like the therapist, so I'm going to go back. Do you think you can oh, Jesus. Oh, God, these are moving too fast. I can tell it will take, it's going to take time. Gemini, I don't know which way you mean. If you're talking about just side by side, yes. But if you're talking about the other way, no. May, to answer your question, May, it was more of the possibility of this might be my turn. That's what I fell in love with. And I really, truly thought that he loved me until I realized after the divorce, after everything was said and done, he did not love me. What did your day-to-day look like after we both got off work?